How y'all dickheads doing? It is I, once again, Dick Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City. We're going to be doing another March of the Machines draft today, but before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe, but more importantly, come over to twitch.tv/Dick Record. Link in the description where you catch me streaming leathercraft, video games, and other assorted nonsense every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from around 4 to around 8 Eastern Standard Time. But with that out of the way, I am ready. We are ready. Just gotta wait for these last two filled seats. These fill up really fast, and I've been finding out that some people are actually likening this format to Cube because of how bomb heavy it is, right? Because of the invasions, because of the extra rare slot that the invasions can create, because of the extra rare slot that the Multiverse Legends can create, right? Oh, we take Archangel Elspeth. I'm sorry. That's GG. Yeah. Wow. Pack one, pick one, Archangel Elspeth? Okay. Yeah. Put two on target comes an angel. So there's a lot of really good decks that this could be in. This is clearly the pick here. My god, this is a really good pack too. Invasion of Zendikar is great. Halo Forger is great. Deadly Derision is great. Intercessor's not bad. And a duel. Oh my god. Like, I take this and then the next person probably takes Deadly Derision. Like, let's be honest. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. This can create a 1/1, just base rate, you know. Tick up to do that. Tick down to make an angel. Return all non-land permanent cards with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. So that -6, the ultimate, sounds like it's really good in the the backup deck. Yeah, we're definitely taking Elspeth. I think that's the first Elspeth I've even seen in any of these. Oh my god, City on Fire. I don't think that's the pick, though. I'm not a big fan of Quende, right? Double Strike is like, sure. Creatures you control with first strike have double strike. He is a knight, and it does, like, prevent us from... But I feel like we should take, like, something that's slightly better. Hideous Flesh Wheeler and Izumi Freewheeler, named after Wheeler from Loading Ready Run, obviously. Very good card, you know. Sometimes it's a 2-for-1, right? You get a two drop from some graveyard. Skitty's pretty good too. I don't think we take the City on Fire. I don't think we take that. I think someone else has to take that. I think the best card here is probably the Nizumi Freewheeler, the Bond Warden, or probably the Sunder. Sunder's not bad. Sometimes you just destroy an artifact or an enchantment and then incubate 2, or sometimes it's just a 2/2, you know. Taking this keeps us very heavy white. I think we got to take the Freewheeler, though. Just keeping our options open. It's not wonderful, but I think we got to take it. Yeah. Hirobi's pretty cute. Hirobi actually turns Elspeth into removal because you put the counters on an opposing creature to kill it. Hirobi's not bad. It typically draws removal, right? Or at least your opponent has to target it with something to get rid of it. Pest is pretty good. It's also at base rate just a 4/4 flyer. So if your opponent has like nothing to target with anything with it, you have a 4/4 flyer. Angelic Intervention's pretty good. Pest is pretty good. The duels are also pretty good. The Nozumi Informant's pretty good. Moloch's not a bad creature. Sometimes it replaces itself, right? Hermit's not bad either. A 4/4 for 4. Sometimes you flip it and then it makes your incubate tokens real big. I think we still take Hirobi here. I think we still take Hirobi. Yeah, I think we take Hirobi. Hirobi-chan. Ikimashun. Render Inert's not one. It's not it. I'd like the Bola Slinger. I really would. Shatter's not terrible. I've been finding out. Blade Master's underperformed. Dune Shaper's not a bad 1-drop. Zada, is this the one? Oh, no, there's one that's like artifact-centric, and I hate that card. Thunderhead Squadron's not terrible either. I think we take the Bola Slinger here. I've never been in a game where the Bola Slinger didn't just immediately take over combat when it entered the battlefield. Yeah, I think we'll take the Bola Slinger here. Eudora, not really a big fan of that one. Let's see, this is the fight one. I think it costs too much, and then it has too much. Its defense is too high to flip it easily. The Hermit's pretty good. Gift of Completion. is not a bad card, actually. If there were removal here, I'd probably take that over gift. It almost feels like we're going to end up in white-black. We have some pretty good black cards and some pretty good white cards. I'd like to see like a Derision or something. I don't really like Eudora. I feel like I've never gotten a chance to take advantage of it. The Hermit's okay. The gift, though, it turns all of your incubates into card advantage, essentially, when they die. Not a big fan of the Hermit, though. I just, like, it's okay. It makes your incubates really annoying. I'll take the gift of completion. Billy Rider's not bad, especially if you give it tokens and flying. Let's see. Infected Defector, I think, costs too much for what it is. Moag's too slow. Unseal's pretty good, actually. Maybe that's the pick here. Because you know what's funny about this card? I was thinking about it the other day. Usually you pay 3 mana and you get 1 creature back from your graveyard at instant speed. This is at sorcery speed, rather. This is 2 creatures at instant speed. Yeah, I think we just take that. It's 2 creatures, right? I can't get a Planeswalker back. Oh, a Planeswalker back would be nice too. I wouldn't mind the Billy Rider, but I think we take our first Unseal. And it also mills both you and your opponent. Traumatic Rev is much better than it looks. Valdic, I kind of... Yeah, Traumatic Rev is much better than it looks. I used to be really low on this because you don't really like duress effects in draft, but like this, you know, if there's no targets, you get an incubate token. You know, so like 4 mana 3/3 is basically a hill giant, right? But you also get to go like, let me see your hand. Yeah, I don't want you to have that. It's only creatures in battles, but still. I wish it did hit Planeswalkers. Basically, you just get to see them having a Planeswalker. Cut shorts also. Yeah, maybe it is cut short. Traumatic Revs tend to go late. I'll take a cut short. Sanctifier's not bad. I don't need a second Unseal. Angelic Intervention's pretty good too. Core Halberd's also not the worst. Hey, what's up, Ganado? How you doing, Danny? I think between how are we doing on creatures? We could use some more creatures, and I think we take the Host and Sanctifier. Aw, thank you. How's your week been? Happy Friday. Again with the Infected Defector. Not a big fan of it. I think we'll take the Knight. Although, yeah, I think we take the Knight out of all these. Knight of the New Coalition. It's 2 bodies. Quende Wield. Thunder's also not a bad card. I mentioned that before. Sometimes it's a 2 mana 2/2. Creatures you control first strike. I don't have any first strikers though. I'm gonna take the Thunder. None of this is for us, so I think we'll take the Bloodfell Capes. In case we want to splash a red card. Tarkir Duneshaper's not terrible. I'll take that. None of these are great. I'll take the Negate in case we end up turning to blue. Kite Sail isn't terrible. Just got a haircut. Oh, nice. Oh, it feels so good to get a haircut. I got you, Danny. Especially if you if it's getting warm over there. Core Halberd. Wouldn't mind that. I'll take it. Doomscar Warrior is probably the best card here. Let's see what else is here. Deadly Derision. Maybe not. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player battle, look at that. Yeah, it replaces itself. At the very least. I think we still take the first Deadly Derision. We want these really good removal spells. Yeah, I'll take the Deadly Derision. Hey, Heather. How are you doing? Seal from Existence is fantastic, and that's definitely the pick here. I'm doing okay. My day's been alright, you know. It's been just kind of quiet around here, except for when the cat demands attention. Yeah, we definitely take the Seal, because it's very good removal. And some decks just can't deal with it, and the decks that can deal with it have to pay a little bit extra. So I think we take that. What are we missing if we don't take that? Another Unseal, we don't really need that. I wouldn't mind the Gargantua, right? Or another Sanctifier. It looks like we're very much in black-white at this point. It's going to be 18 Celsius. Is that like... I think I know what that is. That's pretty cool, actually. It's just a little bit below. Decent so far. Fucking better be. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It better be fucking great. So pretty warm. All right. Ooh, a Yorion. We're in the colors for Yorion. I think we can take Yorion here. We're passing up a Deadly Derision, but we're in the colors for Yorion. Can we just, like... play Yorion? I think if we take Yorion, we need to take a third color, or we just take literally every black and white card that we see. We're definitely taking Yorion, though. It bounces, like, literally everything, so... Or everything you want, so you can, like, double up on a lot of these ETBs, like Bola Slinger. Where am I? Where am I? I guess Gift of Completion. It's like, where's my ETBs? Oh, you're in a Scandinavian country, so it must be normally pretty cool over there. So I guess that would be, yeah. Because somebody recently told me that it's like, I'm gonna take the Mirror Shield Hoplite. I think we got to splash into a third color, and this Spite would be pretty good, but I think we got to splash a red so we can get some aggressive +1/+1 counter stuff going on here. Okay. It's perfect for soccer. Any sport is really, I think it's really good weather for any sport, right? Because like it's cool enough, but it's not too cold that you're feeling like too chilly to start anything, right? I think there's some pretty good stuff in here though. There's Nizumi Informant and Aether Blade Agent, but I think actually, you know what? Let me take the Agent. This is probably gonna wheel. Let's take the Agent. The Informants are not bad either. Bouncing another Hoplite. What's going on here? I think we take the Sunblessed Guardian and we hope to see the Hoplite wheel, because people do not like to take the red-white signpost for whatever reason. We're gonna take the Guardian. Nice 2-drop. Furnace Rains is cute. This is backup. Skitty Surveyor. I think we take a Skitty. I think we take a Skitty here, because I think we want to splash into red. It feels like we want to splash into red. Valduk, I wouldn't mind, but I would take a Skitty. Scroll Shift. I don't know if that's very good. I think we take the... There's nothing great for us here. I think we take the Javelineer. Yeah. What was it? I was talking to somebody who was telling me it was 18 degrees Celsius over there, and so I had to look it up. That's why I sort of knew. And I was like, I think that's like, for me, perfect weather, because like, as long as it stays that way, I don't have to wear a jacket. I can dress comfortably, you know. We're going to take the Onake Javelineer, but I don't know if we're going to be thrilled about it. Another Sunder is not terrible. Etched Familiar is not bad either. Do we take another Sunder or an Etched Familiar? We already have a Sunder, so let me take this Etched Familiar. Unseal number 2? I don't think we need Unseal number 2. Charger could be good if we're splashing red. So we're going to take the Charger. Dreadship is actually really good if you're splashing red, because it's 2 bodies. And it also has an ETB. Heal Slasher. I don't think either of those things are going to wheel now that we're getting there. Furnace Gremlin. I don't want another Halberd. I do want to play Yorion as a companion. So I do want to play the 60 cards. We're really going to try really hard, which means we have to take pretty much like every good card that we see from card A to card B. Do you have any plans for the outside today? I'll take another Bola Slinger. I really like those cards actually. And them re-ETBing. Neither of those 2 red-white cards signposts wheeled. So that's a shame. I think we put Yorion in the sideboard for now. And I think we... I guess Valduk's okay if you keep equipment on him. We have one piece of equipment. I guess the island. Caves. What am I doing here? Oh god. Gargantua is great. Intercessor's pretty good too. Invasion of Regatha is 4 damage to our opponent, which is not... Oh, but it's got a defense of 5. That's one of the worst things about this one. The defense value of 5 is like real hard to flip. It sometimes removes something small. I think we want Phyrexian Gargantua. It'll help us kind of like get through the deck. Although, Sigiled Sentinel's not bad. I think we're going to take the Phyrexian Gargantua anyway. I wouldn't mind the Intercessor. I wouldn't mind the cut short the Sentinel or the Invasion. But I think right now, for us, the best thing is the Gargantua. Gonna put this in there. We're gonna put this in there. We're gonna begrudgingly put the... What the hell is this? Borvarigmos and Fibblethip? No, we're not taking the second one of those. We can take this, though. Realmbreaker's Grasp is not bad. I will take another Sunblessed Guardian, though, especially... Yeah. This seems pretty good. When it attacks, it's 2 3/3s. I will take the Heal Slasher. Yeah. This is actually really good in the, what's it called deck? The, backup deck. But we will take it here. Because I'm trying to, like, flex into Mardu backup with... And if you bounce all those backup creatures with Yorion and have them come back into play, it's like 700 triggers on the stack. It's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be great. Furnace Rain is not for us. Sculpted Perfection, though, I think is. That's the Signpost black-white card, which we kind of are in. Black-white's not the best color pair in this format, I will say that. But getting a rebuy of that with Yorion makes it spit out another Incubate token, which I think is pretty good. So yeah, I think we're going to take that over, unfortunately, another Nezumi Freewheeler. Although Nezumi Freewheeler just rebuys all of our other things. We'll take a Sculpted Perfection. Completed Blade Master's not bad. Deluge will probably kill more of our creatures than theirs. Vanquish the Weak, I think we have to take here. Simply because we need more removal, and we're going to need more removal. Just across the board, because if we're playing 60 cards, we're going to need to have more things in there. Sky Warden's not great. Another Unseal can help us go through the deck and look for stuff. I wouldn't mind another Dreadship. I think the Dreadship could wheel. Ren's Resolve wouldn't be too bad, actually. Halo Forger is just not for us, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I'll take another Unseal. Another Phyrexian Gargantua. I don't know if we really want that. What's Furia do? Second spell each turn. Look at the top 3 cards. Put one of them in hand, the rest in your graveyard. I guess that's okay. Sanctifier is not terrible either. We can play Furia in this deck, right? Flying Lifelink can stabilize for us. I think it's better than the Gargantua. It costs less. And it does have card advantage stapled on if we can, like, double spell. What's this? 4 life, draw a card. I hope that... You know what? Let's take the Invasion Dominaria, actually. Furia might wheel. That Invasion, I don't think will. Let's see. What's great here? We're not attacking many battles, so I think we'd take the Cavalier instead of another Tarkir Dune Shaper. Although, Tarkir Dune Shaper we can flip later on to just have a 4/3 if we draw it late. Whereas this is always a 3/1. Maybe we take another Tarkir Dune Shaper. Because we don't really have many... Night synergies here. Alright, so of these cards, nothing great. I'll take the Ren's Resolve, but I don't think we're playing it. Well, we might play the Ren's Resolve. Cut Short number 3? Tapped creature, yeah. Or Cut Short number 2, I should say. None of this is wonderful. I think we just need a body. Because we gotta have more bodies. We'll take that. I think we do play Ren's Resolve. But we'll see. We are going to keep the Kite Sail. We are going to keep the Core Halberd, so I think that makes Vald look that much better. Furnace Rains, you know? It's not terrible. Did I take that other thing, the Huntmaster? No, I didn't, did I? Alright. Furnace Rains can win you a game, though, which is fun. But I think it's one of the cards that we cut here. Searing Barb, Mirrored and Avenged. I don't think Omaiwa Moshinderu's the card, but I will take it. Dreadship Wield, I'll take that. Burgeoning's not for us, but whatever. The Furia didn't wheel. Oh well. You know, that's what happens. Someone else is in black-white. Alright. I guess the other side of that card is... Alright, so draft deck. Okay, so... Yorion Companion. So we gotta go up to 60 cards. We gotta go to lands. Suggest lands. We need more than just this many lands. So I think at the very least we need to have Oh god, how many lands do you need for a 60 card deck? I guess it's 22, right? How many lands in Yorion draft deck? How to draft it? Represents 40. Okay, so how many lands? Need to decide to play 25 or 26. Okay. 25 to 26. So right now we have... It's just lands. Okay, so right now we have 11, 12, 17. We need to add at least 8, so 1, 2. 2. We only have one bit of fixing. And that gives us 15, 16, 23. I'm seeing double white, double black, but not double red, so we want to have that. Okay, we got to cut some cards. We do have to cut some cards. Oh god. Hirobi. You own and control. Okay. So if Hirobi's out, that's a bit of a non-bow with our boy Yorion, but that's fine. There's no way we cut Archangel Elspeth. We need that. I don't know if we need the Halo Hopper. We do want to cut down a little bit in terms of cut down the that. I think we need the Unseal simply because it helps us thin our deck and gets us creatures from the graveyard. This helps. This draws us a card, and in the off chance that we do flip it, it becomes a Sarah Angel, which is nice. We need the removal. That's card draw. I don't like this card, but it is a good mana sink. Gift of Completion. That's mana sink. That's a removal and or just a card itself. I didn't get one of those. I guess people are getting much higher on that one card. Okay. Dune Shaper. I don't think we need 2 of these. And what can I cut? What can I cut? Kite Sail, I think, helps us go long. I do like the Marauding Dread ships. What did I cut? Did I cut a creature? I did cut a creature. We do want to have like a lot of creatures in this deck. Move to here, from here to here. Okay, so we basically took every black, white, red card. Alright, so how many Phyrexians do we have in the deck? Alright, hold on. Alright, so this is a Phyrexian actually on the backside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 14 Phyrexians. Sculpted Perfection, I think, works. I don't want to get rid of any of the removal or the card draw, so I guess we got to get rid of... I'll take out the core halberd, because I'd rather have the Kite Sail, I think. +1/+1 in Vigilance, though, is not bad. I've seen it make some of the grindier decks go real grindy. Whereas Kite Sail can win the game. Oof, pardon me. I don't want to go into... but I do want to take this with us. You know what? How many lands do we have? How many lands do we have? 17, 24, 25. And they said, what are we playing? 25, 26? This thing's saying to play 26 to 28. I don't think that that's correct. Take out the halberd, fine. Done. Alright. 60 cards. Yorion Companion. Mardu Yorion. Oh boy. Let's see how this goes. Haha. Oh no, going into round 1. Is this the greediest deck that I've ever drafted? Is this the greediest deck that I've ever drafted? I think so. I think so. I think my my urge to I could play this. Keep my urge to try to get Yorion running, I think is going to be a little wild. I'm gonna play Furnace Gremlin Kite Sail. Okay. Aki Scrap Chomper. These two being white cards, not great. We have more planes than anything else in this deck. Let's draw one. Game. Yeah. Opponent's blue-red. Urn of Godfire. Okay. Not great to be drawing so many of those. No attacks right now. Not good to be drawing so many white cards. Considering. It's like, so Yorion being there is like having a third. We shouldn't have. Drawing 2 more white cards doesn't help, right? Instead, I'd like to draw plains. Swamps and mountains were covered. We can draw, if we drew exactly 0 more of those, that'd be fantastic. Strobe Knight's bad. Strobe Knight's pretty bad. We'll put this on you. And then I will play this. No attacks. Because this has Vigilance, so I think we have to intercept it in the air. And I think next turn I will flip Agent and swing in if I have nothing else better to do with my mana. Tapped creature. Ugh. Opponent is 3 color. Barrel and Karizev. Barrel. Planes! Oh, thank you, game. Alright, so I think we flipped this. Well, let's see. Play that. Let's activate this and swing. Auto pay. Auto pay. And then swing in. See what they do. If they let us hit them, we draw a card, which is good for us. Okay, they're chumping. Yep. I think next turn, if they attack with Baral and Kariza, we can destroy it. I will block this with this. And if they have a yep, okay. One of those make them have it type deals. They got a monkey. Okay. We get a token out of this, but that becomes a 3/3. Huh? I still think we cut short the Baral and Karizev. Hey, what's up, Lincoln? And we get a 2/2 out of this. Yep. Okay, Sculpted Perfection seems pretty good here. But I think we have to cut this short. No, actually, you know what? Cancel. Next. I think we attack with this. And see where they go with it. What's up, Lincoln? How's your day been? They're likely going to block with Ragabal. Okay. We made another monkey. They're not going to keep the new monkey. They are going to draw the card off of it, though. Alright, so that becomes a 4/3. I guess we're trading our Mind Stinger for that, which is fine. I will let that die. We're going to cut short this thing. And then we're going to end our turn there. You've done little to no work today. That's, I mean, it's Friday. What do you, Do they expect you to do work? It's Friday. It's Friday, Friday, something about Friday. Alright, they're playing that. Hey, what's up, Fubi? Pass. They're gonna hit us with this in the air for 3. This is a big problem, and I'm not sure how to deal with that. Pass, pass. Gonna flip this. Oh, thank God. Okay, so what are we doing here? We can play this, make this a 4/4 flyer. We'll play this, and then play this. Or we could play this and leave flip up. I think we gotta do that, actually. We're gonna play Sculpted Perfection, and then we're gonna no attacks here, end turn. You have Monday off. Yeah, it's Memorial Day, right? I think they're gonna attack with this, which is fine. I don't want to play Archangel Elspeth just yet. So, and I think we'll play. I think I can. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 6. We need 8 mana to take Yorion into hand and then play it. But the only thing we get out of it is Sculpted Perfection. Makes another one of these things. Alright. So they're playing that. Okay, pass. Should attack. I mean, on Fridays before holiday weekends, I too would like just check out, you know? Opponent's big think here. They might have a Convoke spell. Oh no, but they convoked Thunderhead Squadron. I don't think there's anything that can convoke for 1 green and 1 blue, so I think opponent's trying to figure out whether or not they should attack into this. Okay. We'll flip that. And then we'll double block this. We get to keep one of these at the very least. And this prevents them from, like, playing that thing. Okay, so I think the smart thing to do here is to play this on that. And then possibly, let's see, I can make a body. I think this, no. I think we just play these out. And then last thing we do is we play Archangel Elspeth. No attacks here. We do want the flyer there. And then next turn we can play Archangel Elspeth. Turn one of these into a flyer. Mutagen Connoisseur. Doesn't do anything here. They could attack into this. I will block. Like, there's no reason for me not to. Okay. Vanquish the Weak is pretty good here. Which means I think... Does it have Convoke? It doesn't have Convoke. But I think we hold on to what we have. I could flip one of these, but that doesn't do anything because this can block and this can block easily. I could play this, have a big old body, but they could have counter magic, which is not great. So next... yeah, they might have the dramatic refusal. They might have, or whatever it's called, no attacks here, end turn. Because they have access to, it's a convoke spell for 6, so they can cast it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If they cast it to draw something, I will kill the Xeric Strobe Knight in response. Because I cannot have them getting any value off that thing. It's got, like, it trades for, like, this thing in the air, right? But so does Thunderhead Squadron. It's got Vigilance. Opponent's big think here. I want them to tap out for something. Dang. Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure they have dramatic refusal or whatever it's called. Ozolith. Okay. They can't activate that this turn. Oh yeah, they can. They have Urn of Godfire. Kill that. In response, this is going to be a problem. I need my Sunder soon. Okay. Unseal. What does that get me? Nothing good. Okay. I think if I flip one of these and attack with both, they don't block, so I think we have to do this. Next. No attacks. And turn. And I might just do that again with this Sunblessed Guardian and then flip one of the Sunblessed Guardians to then just like swing out. Because then it becomes a 5/5 and it makes a copy of itself with 2 tokens. Oh, it becomes a 6/6 because it's sculpted perfection. Synergies! Synergies nuts. And then we have Unsealed and Necropolis, which is pretty good. You know, Lincoln, I feel like trying to do things on Monday is not gonna work out. Like, I would be too checked out. I'd be like, nah, I'm gonna go grill some meat or something. You know what I mean? Okay. Invasion of Kaladesh. Okay. Oh, they're not doing it. Okay. You're gonna go beat... Damn it, Fubi. Don't do that. Or do it. Do. Haha, do. Do. Opponent's big think right here. But yeah, I think we flip one of the we flip the big Sunblessed Guardian and then we attack with this. At the very least. It's gonna make a copy of itself. It's gonna be 2 6/6s swinging in, which they might have some difficulty chump blocking. Okay. Nizumi Freewheeler's not bad. I can get something out of their graveyard too, but there's nothing. Okay. Activate ability. I will pay the full 6. Next. And then I'm going to send this in. Becomes a 6/6. It makes a copy of itself. That's another 6/6. Oh, if they have Dispersal, that's pretty bad too. Oh, it's not flying too? Oh, I thought it'd be also flying. That'd have been so cool. Yeah? Yeah? Alright. Let's see. Regardless of what I do here, this becomes too big. So I think what I have to do is just tick this up again, targeting this. No, it does sort of matter because I just wanted to have another flyer. It would have been super duper cool. Especially later on, because like I don't think their entire deck is flyers, like the Herd Beast, the Baral and Karizev, the Scrap Chomper, right? Alright, so that's 7/7. I think though next turn I could just swing out. And I don't think they can do enough damage to me this turn. This will be 2 6/6s in the air, 2 6/6s on the ground. They can eat 1, that's fine. Eat 2. So it's another 12. 14. They need to play another body here. If they cast 2 spells, they could tap Strobe Knight to make a creature, but I don't think that's enough. They might need the bounce spell. Or sleep. Javelinier is pretty good. I think I'm just gonna flip this right now. Yeah, done. And then we're gonna swing out. I'll attack. It makes 2 6/6s on the ground, so even if they bounce one of them, which would probably be good for them, this is a lot of power. They eat 1. They block another. And then they take a lot, unless they can bounce some of the stuff that we got going on here. Oh! 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 Elspeth, thank you, baby. Oh! Good game. Good game, opponent. Thank you, Fubi. That was, maybe they didn't have anything in their hand. Claim. Want to know, going into round 2, so we're playing the Yorion deck, Fubi. I have an extra 20 cards in my deck. I don't really have much bounce value, but I've been told that starting the game with an 8th card in hand is pretty good, especially when that card is a 4/5 flyer. So we'll see. Okay, so we go first. We can play Agent. Sure. Hand looking kind of sketch, but what are you gonna do? I just need to draw land. And we're going first, so I get Aetherblade Agent. Oh, this costs 4 to flip. I thought this was 3 in a blue. I could use a red source game, please. It's you have to play with an additional 20 cards in your deck. They're mountain cycling, okay. Mountain cycling's pretty good here. I have to play with an additional 20 cards in my deck. Trust me when I say that that is not it, dude. Like, 20 cards throws off a lot of math. Throws off a lot of math. When it enters the battlefield, you can bounce as many permanents you control. You exile them rather, and then they re-enter the battlefield at the end of your turn. So like if I cast it now, I would bounce the Marauding Dreadship and get another token out of it. It's pretty good, all things considered. But also like, you know, just sort of, okay, that's dead. Actually, is that dead? It becomes a 3/3 flyer. And I think I'd rather have them flip it. That's 6. Just draft a meta standard deck. I mean, that's fair too. Yorion only shows up in like more controlling decks. I want them to flip this so that I can kill it with Vanquish next turn. Come on, flip it. You know you don't have anything better to do. Flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it. So usually when you're playing like a more controlling deck that has ETB enchantments. Ah, Quende, why? I guess I'll kill Quende. I don't know. Vanquish the Quende. Tarkir Dune Shaper. Tap that down. I guess we're just gonna aggro kill my opponent. Can I flip this next turn? I can, but it would cost me all my mana. This Bola Slinger is like the most annoying thing. Like it's so fucking stupid. If my opponent plays something big, I could still like attack into it, which is like the silliest shit. I haven't even lost a creature, so there's no point in me casting Unseal yet. And Unseal does not get back Dreadship, because Dreadship's not a creature, it's a vehicle. Oh, they're like, let me kill this? Oh, okay. That's fair. Yeah. And a Strobe Knight. Okay. Alright, so I would like to lose this for whatever reason. I don't think I can. I think what I have to do is attack with this, which means we flip this, and we don't attack with the Dune Shaper. Or we could play the Nezumi Freewheeler while they're tapped out, which we don't get to flip next turn. Or I can flip the Aetherblade Agent, attack them, try to draw a card off of that. I think the smartest thing for me to do here is to play Freewheeler. Each player mills 3 cards. Hey, Deadly Derision! Thanks! Alright. They lost a Negate, a Furnace Reigns, and an Order. That's fine. I will do that. Next. 2 of these can attack. Okay. Yeah, because the ship shows up. It's too much. It threatens too hard. Ooh, a Thresher. Okay, so. Alright, so Sunder is pretty good here, actually. I'm gonna destroy that enchantment and then attack them. artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. So I can attack with my slinger again. Activate this ability. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll tap this down. And they can trade. But they're taking 3? Oh, they're just dead. Okay, cool. GG. Oh, man. Yeah, that first Sunder the Gateway was real good there. I like it. I like it. Picasso. This deck is... So, the main problem that I have with this deck, right, is that, like, there's very little in terms of card draw. We need to get, like, one more win, and then we can claim that we got, like, a full-on flat... we got our entry back. There's very little card draw, so like we don't get to see much of our deck, right? So every time we mill ourselves, it sort of feels bad, but also milling ourselves lets the Unsealed and Necropolis later on become very good. Like, molto bene. There is... It feels like an aggro deck. I didn't even check my curve. I'll be perfectly honest. I didn't even check my curve, but like it feels like a good curve. Like I have some 6-drops and I have like a lot of little creatures that can flip to become really, really big, annoying threats. I think it's good against some of the more dirtly decks, right? Because like we don't really need to go to 6 lands. We would like to because some of our spells are 6. So yeah. I wonder what happens if you flicker a Planeswalker. Yorion Planeswalker. Alright, so... Bounce. Can I use my Planeswalker twice? It flickers, it does not bounce. It becomes a new object. It brings back a new Planeswalker. Doesn't bounce unless... I guess it brings it back as if it's a new Planeswalker. New card. Okay. This seems fine. Opponent goes first. We have a Sunblessed Guardian. We can Invasion next turn. Or the turn after that to draw a card and gain 4 life. Draggles. Would like a black source, but we do have Knight of the New Coalition on curve now. We're definitely casting... why does everybody have Xerax Strobe Knight? Why? 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 Yeah, no blocks. Why does everybody have Xerax Strobe Knight? Draw a card. There's a land. There's a black source. Okay. So I think we play... Perfection last. I think this turn... we play... Gift of Completion. It's pretty good here. Do I just flip this? I can't just flip that. Okay. I could vanquish the Xerax Strobe Knight. And I think that's probably the correct thing to do. Because that thing's annoying. No attacks. I feel like I should have Knight of the New Coalition last turn, but... Let's go Umezawa. He's unblockable. I can't block that in the air. Okay. I think I do Etched Familiar, Gift of Complete. No, I can't. That's the that's too... Okay. Opponent's got triple black. Play this. I'm almost a turn away from just casting Etched Host, Furnace Host Charger, so I don't think we do that. I think instead what I do is I build a bigger board. Board bigger. Yep. And no attacks right now. Next turn we'll just send these out after that. Okay. Archivist is bad. Archivist is very bad. Yep. I can't block Tetsuko Umezawa's. Heel Slasher. Okay. Maybe I do. No. Okay, so let's see. If I play Sculpted Perfection, it has no effect on this board right now. If I flip this, it becomes a 3/3. That doesn't seem great here. If I play this, I can't play Gift of Completion. So let's play Gift of Completion. Play Gift of Completion. Okay. And I think we just swing these at that. Okay. Yep. End turn. Because then we could flip this to get a 3/3. I do think we might have to pitch the Furnace Toast Charger. As much as I'd like this. Icker Shade. Icky Shade. Oh, it's icky. Oh, I just realized opponent's blue-black. Okay. Pass. Yep. 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 I'll flip this. Okay. There's a black source. Charger. Haste. Oh, is this the, oh, okay, it's not. Alright, so, bloop. Okay. I would like a flyer. And I guess I have one in Yorion, right? Okay, they got a Doombringer. Oh, they could just make this that much bigger. I guess they could drain me too. Okay. Yep. Okay. Ren's Resolve is not bad here. Let's just cast that. Let's see if we can get some lands. Kite Sail, Deadly Duration. Well, I think the smart thing to do is kill the gorilla. Actually, no, cancel. Hold on. What do you have in your hand? What's Zarek Strobe Knight? So they just end up getting the Strobe Knight back. I guess the smart thing to do is actually to kill this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, send all that after it? No, that doesn't make sense. I'll just send the big boy. And they can block it with their big boy. Bong. Okay. And the next turn, Kite Sail on this thing. Gloomfang Mauler. That makes something big. Oh, now that's no longer unblockable. That was a mistake. Yeah, that was dumb, sir. I get a Surveil. I don't really want this right now. Mountain, Kite Sail. I think I can put this on. Actually, hold on, cancel. Becomes a 4/3. If I play Perfection. Oh, I think I have to play this to have another blocker. Oh, I have 3. Whoops. I could have played Slasher. Alright, Kite Sail. I guess they have a blocker too. They likely block here. Yep. Okay. What'd they get? What are they getting? They're probably gonna get Xeric Strobe Knight. No, Xeric Strobe Knight now would be a mistake to get. Yeah, it's got to be that big thing. Mm-hmm. Yep. Strange. Strange to not do that. Okay. Sculpted Perfection. Makes that a 6/6. Makes that a 4/4. I'll play the Intercessor. Makes that a 3/3. And I think we just put this on that auto pay. I don't think opponent blocks this. I think that's a mistake. Although, I don't know their life. So. Get a Sarah Angel, or Sarah Faith Keeper. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I can get another land, I think I'll play and cast Yorion. And... okay. That was weird. I don't know what opponents do. Okay. Alright, so I think what we do here is we do play and cast Yorion after we attack with this and this to then get 3 tokens? Yeah, I think that that's the correct thing to do. So, next. Because if we bounce this, we also get, oh, I don't have the mana for it. Ah, fucking auto tapper. Alright, whatever. End turn. Oh, the auto tapper screwed me. It's alright. It sucks, but whatever. What are you gonna do, right? I wanted to flip this, bounce these 3 things. Chrome Host Siege Shark. Oh, that's cute. Yep. Are they really doing this? That goes on the bottom, sir. We'll flip this. Okay. Let's see. Attack with this and this. Yeah, I guess. Shit. They have to block, too. I think opponent gave up. Yeah, they kind of gave up. I don't know why they kept activating Archivist. That was a mistake. Do they not know how that card works? Hold on. We're going up to Platinum here real quick. But, and like... do they not know how that card works? It puts it on the bottom. That doesn't help. They needed the blocker. They needed to block this thing. Granted, I had the heal slashing. We just would have like given it first strike and we would have cut right through that thing. But yeah, opponent, what were you doing? We also had like the known of Yorion Sky Nomad. Thank you, thank you, Fubi. We got to the 3 wins, 3-0. We can leave now. Now let's continue. Oh my god. All right, 3-0, 3-0. That's our entry feedback, and we climbed up to platinum. So that's another thing. That's really good. We get another pack at the end of the month. So we're getting 6 packs at the end of the month because of our rank in both constructed as well as draft. All right, this is unkeepable. That's better. We have all of our land. And Phyrexian Gargantua to the bottom. Sorry, buddy. Shame. Yorion plays real well with that one. Turn 1, Bloodfell Caves, Sanctify. Oh no, they have Monkey. Am I gonna lose to Monkey? Okay, they can play my mountain. Or not. Alright. We need a white source for Sanctifier. Alright, Fields, we'll be here. Thank you for the lurk, my dude. I can't... If they attack, I'm just gonna block with my Sanctifier. I have to block. Yeah. Monkey's stupid, I hate it. I hate Monkey, it's just card advantage forever for them. Oh god, I can only imagine. Just like, here's a beat stick, I get 2 treasures, and I get all... Oh, this is not going well here. Alright, so we get Etched Familiar. Etchy Familiar. And I guess next turn, we have enough lands. Deck, we have enough lands. I'm just gonna say this right now. Deck, enough lands. Alright. Hanger Scrounger would have been nice. If they attack with that... Yeah. Draw this card. Okay. I'm actually gonna block the Dreg Recycler, because the Dreg Recycler is more annoying. Yep. We drain them for 2. Oh! It's Valduk, Keeper of the Flame! I think we're gonna... Ooh. Fuck it. I guess we just cast it. If they have that 2-mana removal spell, it's just dead. Yeah. I have no equipment for him. Oh god. Monkey with beat stick sounds incredibly dumb. 3 damage every turn. You can't blah. Shivan Branch Burner. Maybe I should put this in my hand. Especially because we keep drawing lands. No attacks here. I do want to hold up a blocker, because it looks like my opponent's deck is incredibly aggressive. We're going to get a 0 value Yorion next turn, which doesn't feel wonderful. That's letting them fix their draws too well. I think I do have to block that, unfortunately. Alright, Nezumi Informant. Wouldn't you like to fucking know how many lands I have, motherfucker? Do it again. Alright. Thanks, deck. Thanks, deck. I think we're slated to lose this one, because we've just been drawing... How many lands did we draw? Let's see. 1. We started with 2, right? So 2. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've drawn 6 lands. What turn are we on? A Ravager. Okay, so they could start like they could flip this, sacrifice it to this. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, they're gonna do it now, aren't they? Fucking hate that card. Yeah, they're gonna do it now so that I can't block. It makes no sense to not do it now, sir. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and then they hit me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. There's no board sweeper in my deck, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna vanquish that and say good game. Ah! The time you killed the monkey, it was GG's. Yeah. I hate Monkey. I feel like he's still people have already kind of like gotten used to him in like a lot of the formats that he's allowed in. He's been banned in Legacy because he's way too powerful in that format. But 3-1 going into round 5. I think Monkey's dumb and like whatever. Like them just getting Monkey. They got like a card off it. They got a treasure. Monkey allows you to splash, which is weird because it's Monkey. I have to mulligan this. This is not keepable. Kite Sail does nothing. This is a 6-drop. This is a 6-drop. At least we're going second. But this is not keepable. Watch. Turn 1, we'll draw a white card too, which is like also a problem. I can keep this. Yeah, we'll put this on the bottom. A black source gets me Gift of Completion. We have removal. We have that thing. That's not a black source. Okay. Black source? No. Oh, good. More Bloodfeather Phoenix. I think we have to seal that from existence, actually. Yep. Because it's just a 2/2 flyer that keeps coming back forever. Preen? This is where you cast a preening champion and I cry a little bit inside. Oh, okay. That's not so terrible. Sealed from existence. Okay. I think next turn I can... God, it really depends, right? If I get a black source, it's Gift of Completion, flip creature, right? Although, I wait until their turn to flip the creature. Now they could cast a 6-drop, which could be Dramatic Refusal, which would be real bad here. Especially if they don't attack. They're thinking about it. Order of the Mirror, okay. Yep. They have something. It's probably Stoke the Flames. Cool. Opponent thinks we're a red-white deck. Opponent thinks we're a red-white deck. Okay. Oh, it's Meeting of Minds. Okay. Mm-hmm. This is 4. This could be 5 if they flip this. My cat's here to join us. Okay. That's 4 to me. Summer, not right now. What do you want? What do you want, bad girl? Hmm? What do you want? Okay. That's not wonderful. Let's see. We'll play this. I will play this. Hey, Ren. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Let's see. I could... No, I don't think we attack here. Next. End turn. My cat is being very needy. She is a needy munchkin. I'm tapping her butt. They're gonna flip this and attack this, making it so that I have like the worst block available, because this will just like eat anything. So then they flip that. Yep. What are the chances that I... Okay, so they are going for everything. Alright, so we're going to activate this. We're going to double block these two tokens. We're going to let them flip that anyway, but we're still going to double block the token. Or not double block, we're going to block each of the tokens. Faith. I think this is also going poorly. Summer, Ren says hi. You be nice to Ren? You be a good girl? Be a girl? She knows she's a bad girl. She knows she's a bad girl, everybody. Resolve that. That's a 4/4. It makes all their spells do an additional 2 damage. Cool! A black source. Okay. They think we're splashing black, ladies and gentlemen. I will tap this. Activate. No, oh, sorry. Cancel. I will activate this with... Actually, no, it cancel. Next. No attacks right now. End turn. Who's a good girl? You a good girl? Furball. Hey, you. Opponent might have something too. They might have Stoke the Flames. Okay. They're probably slow rolling a Stoke the Flames if they have it. Or Wretched Slumber. I don't think opponent will attack with Disciples of the Inferno because we have activation from Marauding Dreadship, right? You're a good girl. You a good girl? She thinks she's so cute. Oh, baby. Who's your baby? She's like, I am baby. As far as Dispersal. Okay. So we're going to activate that with this. Alright, resolve. Gonna bounce that to our hand. The token goes away forever. Oh, that's a 5/5 now. So if I want to double block that, if I want to block that profitably, I have to double block it. Yeah. My Vanquish can kill their order, at the very least. Pest. Okay. Uh-huh. But we're not going to block that, because that's just... no blocks. Faith. My turn. Oh! There we go. Gift of completion. Okay. Next. Next. No attacks. End turn. Would you good girl? She's like, I'm a good girl. She's a good girl. She thinks. It's a path. Pass? I guess we no blocks this. Pass the damage. Prankster's fine. I think if they flip that, I kill it in response. They're thinking about it too. Vanquish in response. Okay. Resolve. Flip this. My turn. Alright, so... I think we just play this. Uh-huh. If they have counterspell, that's what they do now. Alright, so resolve. Resolve. Okay. Next. Next. No attacks, end turn. She's so needy. I don't think you guys understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pass. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Do this. And then I'm going to double block the disciples and hope that they don't have anything. If they do, I'm just fucked. That's all that there is to it. Ah! Right, baby girl? Yeah, you big girl? Okay, they're gonna spite there. Resolve. Uh-huh. So I still have to block with the dreadship. We get to surveil. That's not exactly what I need right now. I still have to block with the dreadship. Thankfully, that doesn't have trample. Ramosian Greatsword. Oh, God. That's just GG, isn't it? No attacks right now. Because if they put the Greatsword on, like, the Disciples, it then has trample, and it's like a 7-5. Okay. Yep. I have to put this in front of that, and I have to put this in front of that. That becomes a 5 something. Yeah, a 4-3. Yep. Keeps me at 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can do both. But it's not enough. So yeah, good game. Damn shame. Alright. That's the second loss, right? Wow. We went from 3-0 to 3-2. This could be the final match. 3-2, going into round 6. Hopefully get to that 4th win. 4th win is a pretty big jump. 3rd win is a pretty big jump too. Going even is pretty good. Big. Oh, there goes my cat. She demands so much attention. All right, so we have the mana, and we have a curve. Wow! Wow! Okay, that's Finn, the Fangbearer. To which we respond with that, and no attacks. Okay, Eyes of Gits. Okay. Ooh, pardon me. Play this. And then I think we play This guy. No attacks. Converter Beast. That's pretty bad. That makes a 5/5. I think we'll play the Dread Ship. We are stuck on lands. Stuck on lands. Cause this a poo-poo doo-poo woo-poo lands. Yes, I'm on my way. Actually, you know what? Send in Valduk. They likely, yeah, they just take it. End turn. Opponent is likely planning on flipping these next turn. Let me put this in our hand. Next. Yeah, no, I don't care. Next. No attacks. End turn. It's real nice that we haven't been drawing yet. Resolve all. Any lands. That's a 3/3, right? Yep. Okay. So this trades with that. This trades with that, and then this can just come in. That's not great. Actually, this trades with that. What am I saying? I do want to keep this around for Yorion, though. Okay, invasion of Ikoria. Opponent's just getting whatever they need. Perfect. And I'm stuck here with a handful of stuff. It looked really good. We had a curve. We had 3 mana. Just no, we're just not getting anything after that. Oh god. Zephyr Singer. Alright. Black Source gets me Deadly Derision. Okay. Black Source gets me Deadly Derision. Okay. I will block that with my 1/1. Past the blockers. We got Death Touch. Nice. Yep. Fuck. Come on. It's like there's more than enough lands in this fucking deck. I don't know what's going on here. This is like the exact opposite of what was happening in the other. This is gonna flip into like an 8/8, right? Yeah. This is the exact opposite of what was happening in the other game. Glistening Dawn, 2/6/6 is nice. We're just gonna lose this. Freewheeler. What can we get with Freewheeler? Nothing, right? Just the Aetherblade Agent. Slasher's not wonderful either. I guess we don't get the Freewheeler value just yet. They just play it. Wow, I was gonna get Seal, which was playable. Not Javelineer. Well, I guess eventually. They lost Meeting of the Minds, Emodian, Overgrown Pest. No attacks right now. Yeah. They're gonna flip that. They're gonna have a 6/6. That's not great. They're gonna flip this. Yep. It's not wonderful. That's 12. No blocks. If we're not dying to Flood, we're dying to Mana Screw. Although, I was saying we had such a good curve, and we did, and then our opponent's curve is just, like, way better. Watch them have a counterspell for this. Okay. But I think we're just dead. Because this is 2 6/6s, this is an 8/8, this is 3 that we can't even block. Next. Yeah, good game. We never even got enough mana to cast our Yorion. No attacks. End turn. That feels so bad. That feels so bad. Like, literally, we didn't get to play this game. Like, I could chump a few things here, but, like, it's not gonna be enough. Let's see. With that, yep. At least this doesn't have trample. Watch them have a punch spell. Pass. Chump this, and we still take 3, right? I have to block like this. Watch them have something at instant speed that gives trample. Yeah. They have something in their hand. They're just choosing not to use it. Okay. Oh, what? Did something have trample? Because it's not listed. Reach. Oh, you can have that creature assign its combat damage as though it weren't blocked. Ah. Cool. Gotcha. Cool. Alright. Wow. Those last few games kinda sucked. We got to play Urian, though. Yorion. Claim. Alright. 1,000 gems, which is our entry fee, plus 2 Pacos. Claim. Cool. Alright, I guess we'll switch games now, but if you're watching on the YouTube, you like what you see, please, again, like, share, and subscribe. For the rest of y'all, we're going to take a quick break. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta refill my fluids. So I shall return momentarily. Sorry. Feels I just read that. Oh, you're already gone. Alright, so I'll be back. I gotta go to the bathroom. 123. 123. Oh god, it's warm here. Be right back. There we go. Purple? What's the matter?